O Satanus, I bring to you this girl with the humble hope that you will accept her quickly.
Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
About time you got here.
The producers of House of the Black Death were apparently not happy with director Harold Daniels' first cut, so brought in Jerry Warren.
That's ridiculous.
And I think bringing in the director of Teenage Zombies and Face of the Screaming Werewolf is a measure of how desperate they must have been.
I'm afraid they'll be in for some very unpleasant surprises.
We open with voiceover over a series of uncomfortably long close-ups of the cast.
I call ye into the kingdom of hell.
Just run through your basic expressions. Act like you thought you saw someone you know on the other side of the room. Does look pretty. This is what Jawas look like under the hood. From this edifying start, we join a witch's coven, having her knees up.
And repeat after me. Miss no words nor the meaning of words in their complete and absolute sense.
Miss no words nor the meaning of... Oh, I see what you mean. The film stars Lon Chaney Jr.
We've been expecting you.
And John Carradine. I dreamt I was in an even worse movie than usual. Playing rival warlocks Belial and Andre Dessard. Andre is ill and has summoned a pair of doctors who must wonder what the hell they've walked into.
The pentagram, the devil's seat in the center for the demon.
Although their attitude remains resolutely matter of fact.
There are people in this town. You can bet your bottom dollar they're devil worshippers.
Seen it a million times. Not even the grim fate of their dog drives them away.
What kind of people are you? I killed the beast with my sickle. No, I did.
Surely Chaney's Belial can get a reaction out of them.
I am more than proud to bear one of the many names of Satan, my Lord and Master.
There's a tree blocking the road about a mile back. Would you be good enough to have it removed?
Yes, you're named after the devil, but the tree, we had to walk.
That was uncalled for, Eric. It was in very bad taste.
They also meet Valerie and Paul Dessard, whose left arm is injured following an encounter with a wolf.
Then, slowly, deliberately, it took hold of my arm.
I contend that it should not be possible to have a conversation this boring about being bitten by a werewolf.
Paul, can you fully bend your arm? Or is it permanently damaged?
We're losing the audience. Let's have another dance. Back to the plot.
When I left 3 years ago, this was a happy place. Now Widderburn is like the gateway to hell with all the people worshipping the devil.
And I think I saw a Starbucks. Dr. Eric decides to investigate these mysterious occurrences for himself.
So you investigate the unusual.
Now, in an ideal world, investigation should clear up some of what's going on. Like, why does Chaney's Belial wear the hood?
He dresses that way to cover his deformity.
Interesting.
He has a cloven foot.
Well, a hood should certainly hide that. Also horns, that wasn't worth mentioning? That's one of the most obvious examples of what we're dealing with.
Ever since I first came here, all I've wanted to know is what is going on.
The plot is established by characters dropping large chunks of wordy mystery.
It won't be long before he loses all the power of his black magic.
But that's only half the problem. The ineptitude of the filmmaking is breathtaking, particularly the editing.
You shall be avenged.
That's me over there. Paul's bad arm changes from left to right and back again. Kate and Eric go werewolf hunting. Bad film to be a dog. Kate is captured by Belial and Eric decides to go look for her.
I'll get you a gun.
He had one a minute ago. This man creeps up the stairs twice. I have no idea what for, or indeed who he is. winning the Dark Corner's Meatloaf Award for I don't know who you are or what you do or where you go when you're not around. And when in doubt, just cut to a dance. Paul, believed to be a werewolf, is locked in the cellar. Oh, I'm gonna change. I can feel it. Any minute now. It's amazing how long this goes on. But he does change. For that one shot. And the shock apparently kills him.
He was so afraid to die. But it was worse for him to live.
Then the big climax. Belial lays Valerie on the devil's altar. Time for the sacrifice. Actually, we've got time for a dance. Let's have a dance first. Okay, now the sacrifice. You know what? I just need a hair. Everyone gets caught up on blood, but hair's just as good. Sidebar, I've never seen a statue of Satan looking so relaxed. Now it's Andre's turn to hit back.
Twigs, I burn thee.
Oh, I've got him now.
Turn his bones, his bowels, and his blood to stone.
You can't tell, but I have turned to stone. And this is all aside from a satanic poetry slam.
List ye the call with darkness unto night. Grant our request under moon full of light.
The unexpected appearance of a nanny from an English drawing room comedy.
Oh, Dr. Mallory, please come with us.
And something to do with a lighter.
No, Eric.
Normally I'd say the problem was they didn't have a story, but this is based on a novel, which I now have to read.
This is as far as I'm allowed to go, Mr. Campion.
With director Harold Daniels. Over a series of uncomfortably... bloody hell. The plot is established by characters Thanks for watching. For another tale of dark cults, check out my book, The Wolf, the Raven and the Black Cat. There's a link in the description below. Jerry Warren brought along his favourite actress, Catherine Victor. What other bad movie actor-director partnerships do you like to see? Let us know in the comments below.
Let's get out of here.